Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you are returning. My name's Alicia, and today I will show you how to create 20 different expressions that are cute and super easy. All you need is some paper and a pencil. Let's doodle. Okay, so as I said, very easy today, very basic. If you can draw a circle and a line, you can create a face. So right off the bat, I'm going to show you the simplest way to draw a kawaii face. And that is literally 2 circles. That's it. That's all. From here, we're going to build on this and we're going to create different expressions. But I love even just the blank kind of like blank stare kind of thing. So like even if you give him a smile, he's cute, right? But this eyes, these eyes can work for a lot of different things, right? And it doesn't have to just be monotone. But the eyes here really kind of allow you to, oh, that's terrifying. It really allows you to set up the mood with other aspects of your face. So that could be your nose, your mouth, etc. Moving on, we're going to build on that last one. So we're still going to do circles. But in this case, what we're going to do is we are going to add our lines. So that means that we are going to give, I guess, a little bit more movement to the eyeball. So in this case, we're going to put 2 straight lines touching the very top of your eyes. And you can see, even without a face or anything else, this does convey emotion. So next, we're going to do the same thing. 2 little dots for eyes, and then we're going to put our lines at the bottom. And I love it because it creates a whole new face, even if it's just moving the line. It's such a little change, but it makes a big difference. Okay, next one, circle, circle. And then with this one, we're going to do lines at the top as well, but we are going to give them a little curve and curve them up. And doesn't that just immediately look sad to you? This is what I love about doing doodles. You don't need to be a great artist or have huge detail in your work to give it a look, to give it a feeling. So next one, as sad as that one is, let's try and make this one happy. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do lines at the bottom and we're going to curve them. And they're going to go like that. I love this one because if you have like nice rosy cheeks, you can put them right underneath that and it looks super cute. Next, we've now put a line on the top and a line on the bottom. We've done all of those past ones where it was kind of on the top or the bottom. Now what we're going to do is 1 line on the top, 1 line on the bottom. And I love this expression. I think it's just, it's chef's kiss. Mwah. It's so cute. Next, we're going to do the same thing. Surprise, surprise, I know. And in keeping with everything on the top. So we're going to do another circle and another circle. And then we're going to do the same thing. Cross on the top. We're not moving it off the eye or anything like that. Now where we're changing it is the other one is going to be a bit of a curve on top, and it's not going to touch the eye. So it's raised a little bit. Okay. Next, this one, this is kind of like squint eye. It kind of gives you, or like side eye. In this one, we're going to do a top and a bottom, and they're both going to touch. So top, bottom, top, bottom. And you can see how we're really building off of that basic just dots for eyes. We're changing it up as we go a little bit, but not that much, and it's giving a whole lot of difference. So then we're going to do, you guess it, some more circles. And on this one, we're going to do the top again, but instead of slanting it upwards like we did before, we're going to slant it downwards. So we're going to go like this. It just seems so dramatic. And right away, you can tell this little guy, he ain't happy. He's pretty upset. And I love it. I'm there for it. I'm there for you, buddy. So now we're going to do the same 2 eyes. I keep saying the same over and over again, but we're going to do 2 eyes, and then you're going to do across, but then also down. And you see it, even though we've already used these eyes and we've done things, this one doesn't show, this one is like angry, just angry. This one is kind of like annoyed, maybe questioning what you're being told, kind of a thing. So just one little stroke can change it completely, which is just, I love it. All right, 2 more dots. And again, we're going to go down. We're going to give them that angry eyebrow again, and then straight across the bottom. And again, it kind of gives it on that same vein of annoyance, but not just angry. Either way, these are not bees we want to mess with. In fact, this bee is going to be really worried about those other ones. So here is where we're going to move the lines right off the eye. So we're just going to put it up and we're going to slant it upwards. So it's going to go up instead of down. And it doesn't need to be a huge amount of up or a huge amount of down, but you can definitely sense kind of the worry in this poor little bee, probably because he's in this row of grumpers. Next, we're going to do the circles, and we're going to do a line just literally down the side of it. So like that and like that. I just think that's cute. I don't know. I came up with that and I just thought it was funny. We're going to be doing, I keep saying same. So circle and circle, and we're going to do the same as the worried one, but instead of two lines that are going up, we're actually just going to straight across. Not down, not going down, not going up, straight across. Okay, it's almost a variation of the first kind of blank face. Now we're going to do a straight across. And then the other one we're going to do, and sorry, straight across but not touching. The other one we're going to do a curve. We're going to do it slightly higher. So it's going to be like they're asking a question. Oh, sorry, I hit my camera. Next, a couple more eyes. We're going to do another curve on top, but we're not going to do it as high up. So we're just going to do a nice little curve. We're in the home stretch now. So these ones, I like to call these kind of like my girly eyes. Here, you can do this one of two ways, or well, you could do it probably a ton of different ways. I like to do it where at the top, so right where the top kind of meets it, I'll do a line. You can also do it in the middle. You can also do a bit of a fleck, kind of the same idea. Just for the sake of our lines and dots, I'm just going to do a line. Maybe not. Maybe I don't know how to do a line. And I point them both the same way. Next. Same idea. We're going to point them both outwards. And again, these ones are the same. You can do it there. You can do it at the top. You can do it at the bottom. You can do a flick. A couple of variations there for those ones. Next. This is when you just get carried away. This is when the bees are ready to go out and they've put on their lashes. Okay? Just 3 lines. My example is just 3. But again, you can do flex. You can do like 3 down. Like they don't have to be just at the top. They can be kind of anywhere. And actually, for nothing, but I think that's really cute. Last one. We're going to do our circles. And then we're just going to take the line and we're just going to draw it down. And I actually like to do more than, like you can do one that's longer than the other. In my style, I will say these kind of look a little less cute and more creepy. Especially if you do one that's longer than the other. But what I will say is sometimes what I'll do is instead, I'm just going to pop a layer under here and I'll steal this. Instead of doing the brown color, I'll do just blue so that it looks like they're crying and not something else. But yeah, so the final one. So that's 20 different faces just using dots and lines in order to create super emotive and cute faces on, in my case, little bumblebees, but they don't have to be bumblebees. They could be anything. I just thought this would be a little bit cuter to look at than just circles. So 20 expressions, but you can mix and match this in all kinds of ways. I also want to show you too. Let's get rid of this crying one because that's a little depressing. I use circles. But you don't have to just use circles. You can use, maybe get the right color here. Sorry about that. You can use ovals and do the exact same thing. So let's see, which one do I like? Oh, I love this guy. Okay, so we'll do it with ovals. It'll look just as good. And there's our little skeptical bee, right? Just with ovals. You can also do bigger circles and get the same kind of idea. You can do, a ton of different things. You could do, if you really wanted to, you could do triangles. Why not? There's nothing that says you can't. Do triangles with some little whatevers. All kinds of options. This is what it is as like a very basic kind of all-around tutorial. But that's it for this one. I hope you did enjoy it. I will be doing another, probably, I'm trying to get the videos out more often. My goal is for 1 a week. I do hope to get one out again soon. All right, so that will be it for this part. Stay tuned for the next video. We're gonna go more in depth with different eye shapes and different ways to kind of convey, more emotion. We're going to do more in depth, different eye shapes, more emotions kind of thing. We're going to build off of the dots and the lines, and we're going to advance onto the eyes. Then I also have plans to do mouths, noses, and then kind of an overall to kind of put it all together. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for everyone who is subscribing. I am completely blown away by the support. I came onto YouTube and I saw that I had 50 followers and it just blew my mind. So, please do leave me a comment if there's anything else that you would like to see in the future. If there's any other tutorial ideas, or if you are looking on my Instagram and you see something that I created, I'll put the link below. If I've created something and you want to know, hey, how did you do that? Or, something like that, or whatever, please do let me know. I would love to hear your comments. I do enjoy reading every comment, especially when they're kind. Also let me know in the comment section below. Give me something about yourself. I would love to know more about you. Let me know, what's your favorite color? Let me know in the comment section below. You can probably guess mine. It's pink. But until next time, everybody, thank you so much and keep doodling. Bye.